Welcome back to AKE TV. This video is part 6 of Devikins game Understanding User Interface. We will discuss rituals, store, and wicked well. I already recorded earlier but my voice is not clear, so that's why I will repeat. Okay, let's go to rituals. So in rituals, there are 3 processes that you can do. So re-incubator, transplant, sacrifice, and incubation. So let's just look the invocation. This invocation, if you have a Devikins, before you can use that or turn it into in the embryo, you shall use this one. So you just select the plus sign and look for your Devikins. But currently, all my Devikins are already adult, or I already used the process of invocation, so there is no example for this one as of the moment. And then let's go to the above, which is the re-incubator. So in re-incubator, if you would like to make your non-max Devikins, or the adult Devikins is not max, meaning the attributes are less than 100, some of the attributes. So as you can remember, we have 5 attributes: the vitality, the sanity, the fortitude, the power, and I forget the other one. Okay, there are 5. So if one of those attributes is not max, that is the agility, I remember now, is not max, so you can use the incubator. So but you have to be you have to understand what is your purpose for incubating, because sometimes it's better for them to use a sacrifice. For example, it's only a common or uncommon or even a rare. It's better to make to use them as sacrifice rather than re-incubate them if your purpose is not to use them in combat. So that's one reason. So for me, that's my own opinion, but whatever your idea or your purpose, so you have to select wisely. So just to show, for example, I would like to re-incubate one of my Devikins that is non-max, just to show you. So we shall select the Devikin to become embryo. For example, let's choose an embryo that is not max. Almost all are, for example, these no, the other one, sorry. Okay, this banded is not max, so I'll just select this one. So later I will do this, but not now, so because I am using this in Void Adventures. So then you shall select the one that you shall born. For example, I would like to born this common, and then you should add an incubator also common. So for example, then you begin the rituals. Then that banded Devikin will become an embryo. Then I can train it again. So another reason to use this one is, for example, you don't have any more embryo and you don't want to buy in marketplace. So you just convert your non-max Devikin to an embryo. But remember, you will born another Devikin and an incubator. If this is worth it for you, then go for it. Now, for example, this common banded is a rare banded. Okay, let's try. For example, this is a rare. So even this is a rare, the one you will born can be a rare also, or can be, sorry, lower, can be a lower rarity. So it doesn't mean that you are converting your rare Devikin, you need to burn a rare Devikin and a rare incubator. No, So as you can see, then you shall begin the ritual. So this is just for presentation, so I will not select anything here, and I will not begin the ritual. Okay, then let's go to transplant. This transplant is another method if you don't want to make your Devikin converted into an embryo. You just select a Devikin that will transfer all the max attribute to the Devikin that is not non-max. So for example, but there is the one to be born here is the same rarity as the one to receive the attribute. So for example, I would like and normally I am thinking of this. I haven't used this one, but I'm thinking of this one. If I will use the Devikin, that very precious Devikin, for example, a mythic in combat or a rare in combat with many 10 affinity. That is, I failed. I failed to max out the attributes. So for example, I would like to send this is all max. As you can see, vitality, power, fortitude, agility, sanity are all 100. So I would like to send this attribute to my mythic, but I don't have a mythic that is not max. Just for example, this one, even though this is max. So just for an example, I need this mythic. This I will board this mythic so that, for example, this mythic Devikin is non-max. So to receive the 100 attribute coming from the common. As you can see, if I change, for example, this Devikin to be born to a rare, it has no option because it should be the same rarity. The one to be born, it should be the same rarity as the one to receive. So as you can see, there's no other pages, or you cannot select any other rarity. Okay, you have to remember that. But this one that will transfer, it can be any other rarity. Okay, so I will not select the begin ritual. So this is just for an example. And the last one, the sacrifice. Actually, I already this sacrifice is you need to choose 4 Devikins. For example, the common for common can be you will produce by using a common amulet. You can produce uncommon. Then for uncommon, using uncommon amulet will produce a rare. And then a 4 rare with using a 4 rare amulet will produce a mythic. So earlier, just for example, I will not convert this one. I converted one of my rare, 4 rares. Then I use amulet, rare amulet. Then I begin a ritual. Then I already produce a mythic that I will show you. So, but this is just the process, just to mention that rare will become a mythic. So let's see the product of my sacrifice earlier today. So let's see my inbox. And also, just to mention, this one, your sacrifice has finished, as mentioned here, but you will not see my mythic result of that because I also sold it today. So this is the mythic that is produced by my poirers, the 987150. Okay, and then I just sold it for 18,500, and there is a fee of 1,000, so that's why I received only 17,500. Just to mention also that in this sacrifice, later in the latest AMA with Sergio and Master Wall, they mentioned and also it was suggested to have a mythic sacrifice because currently mythic population are becoming so many So that's why I think it's time also to make a mythic sacrifice. So that I think we will have uh, soon, I think, as mentioned by Sergio in the latest AMA. So that is will be an addition to this sacrifice. So there will be also introduction of a mythic amulet. Okay, then that's it for the rituals. Then let's go for the store, just to briefly go through to this one. So store will have deals, training, outfits, miscellaneous, and mod exclusives. In the deals, you can buy an embryo. This 585 is in Philippine peso. So there, all of the value here is in Philippine peso. So you can also buy DBK, whatever stock you want. So I will not go through to this one. Then in training, this is the prices for all. So if mud or non-mud, so this will be the price if you buy in this portion. So as you can see, the training materials are priced from 10, I think from 10, then then the common is 25. There's a 15 in in common, but 25 and 50, 25 for uncommon and then 50 for rare. But if you just go to the mod exclusive, if you are a mod exclusive, that 50 price rare will come 40, and Sarons is 300 and 100 for pink ticket. But if you are non-mod, let's go to miscellaneous. This Saron is 500 and 150 respectively. And then in the outfit, this is coming soon, so not yet available. Once combat become available, this will also be ready to be purchased also. Okay, that's it for the store. And let's go for the wicked well. Actually, this wicked well I already put my Saron's favor. I have 15 earlier, but in this one, if you try to, you can try to offer by ones, or if you can offer by tens. So in this one, you can receive some training items. What is important here is that I would like, if you are in the 10th, if you are offering one by one, and you are in the 10th offer, you will receive an Eldritch item. Either it's a training item, or it's an amulet, or it's an incubator. The one I am trying to look for, this one is the incubators and the amulets. So basically, I don't want the training items, but there's no choice if that is given by this wicked well. Okay, so I think you can try this one if you have Saran's favor, and if you would like to buy in the store, then you can buy. But for now, I will not touch this one. Okay, and let's just claim this one, and I think that's it. Now I would like to add in this discussion related to my avatar. Let's just click my avatar, and I will just like to show you how to change this one. This avatar can be changed based on your collection of Devikins. For example, I can change the head, then the hair. I can change like that, whatever you like. These are the all available. Okay, and then this one, horn, if I would like to change also the horns. Then the eyes I can change, then the ears also you can change, the mouth, the outfit, and then the ancestry, and also the name you can change, but there is a fee of 1,000. So I think no, I will not change now. Then you can save, but I will not change these changes, so that my avatar will still the same as before. So but this is the option for changing your avatar. Okay, For this video, part 6, I think that's all. And thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe.